What's going on, guys? How's everybody doing this evening? It is November 12th, Tuesday evening, guys, 7:37, and you know what time it is. It is driving H-Town time. Well, that's the first time I've ever said that, but it felt pretty good, guys. It felt pretty good. It is driving H-Town time. But anyways, guys, long story short, going out tonight, guys, going out tonight. Man, today is Tuesday, and as you guys know from my previous video, I'm under a rental agreement with Hertz. Okay, so far this car has been great to me. Great, gets great gas mileage. You know, made some good money so far. Even though I haven't been on the apps that long, was out Wednesday and Thursday on my first go around, and then I was in San Antonio for the weekend. Was there Friday, Saturday, and came back late Sunday night. So I wasn't able to go out Sunday night, which was a bummer because Sundays always turn out to be my best night. But yeah, so Wednesday and Thursday of last week was pretty good for me. And then I went out last night, and then I went out, shall I say, a little bit this afternoon, and did pretty good this afternoon. I went out like around 5 o'clock in the morning, went to about 12, because, and I'll tell you the reason why, because I was supposed to get my truck back today. So, man, it's not ready because they cannot figure out what the hell is going on with. There's a lot of vibration going on, guys, in my truck. We've changed out the spark plugs twice. Okay, one of them, the first time, it was misfiring big time. Okay, it was misfiring big time, and it turned out that one of the spark plugs, I guess, was put on too tight or was torqued too tight, and it cracked. It cracked the porcelain. Okay, so that was the issue on that one. So they changed out the spark plugs, and then when they were changing out the spark plugs, they realized that one of the coil packs was bad, which is the number 1 coil pack, which is going to be the first one on the passenger side. Okay, so with that, no, take it back. Number two, because the evens are on the passenger side and the odds are on the driver's side. So number 2, which was the first one, was bad. So we changed out that one, okay? And it acted great. It did great, man. It did great for it did great for about how can I say this? For the weekend. Okay? It did great for the weekend. And I think I told you guys about that. Okay. So took it back to the guy, and long story short, he said, you know what, I can't figure out what the hell's going on with your car. I'm not going to charge you on the service that we've done before. They reimbursed me the money, which was great. Okay, but he was saying that they weren't going to be able to dive into it because due to the mileage that my vehicle has, even though it's a 19, but due to the mileage that it has, he said that he just doesn't want to dive too much into it, and then I leave the shop, and then something can happen down the road. Okay, which is fine. You know, at least he's being honest, right? Because it's hard to find a good, honest mechanic. So anyways, so I called my brother-in-law. My brother-in-law, hey, you know what? Bring it to me. I'll figure it out, whatever you want to call it. They did all kinds of reads over the weekend. He was telling me some of the coil packs were misfiring. One of the wires had a split in it. So he changed all of that, and it was running good until late Sunday, because we got back late Sunday afternoon, late Sunday evening, and then we went to go pick up my the car, as well as we went to go pick up my mother-in-law's vehicle. Okay, so with that being said, took it back to him yesterday. Okay, because you know what, I said, hey, you know what, we're not in dire straits on getting the car back because I still have the rental. But you know, if you can, please, no rush, but if you can, let us know by, I would say, Wednesday morning, because that's when my rental agreement is up for either renewal or for cancellation. Because technically, this car is not due back to tomorrow, which is Wednesday, around 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Okay. So long story short, guys, yeah, it looks like I might have this car for 1 more week. Okay, because they do weekly rentals. They don't do 2 days, 3 days, or whatever you want to call it. Anytime you rent a car through Hertz or through Uber Hertz, it's going to be for a week. Okay, that is the least amount of time that you can rent a vehicle. Okay, now you can do monthly rates and stuff like that, but overall, the least that you can do is going to be a week. So with that being said, guys, you know, I haven't had this vehicle over the weekend, so I can't really tell you my numbers over the weekend, because I wasn't here, okay? Because I just recently got the car last week, right? Obviously. But you know what? Tonight, guys, I want to take you guys along, or at least I'm going to go ahead and record most of my trips that I do tonight, okay? Just give you an idea on what kind of trips I'm taking solely under Uber, okay? Uber X and Share, and then Uber Comfort. Okay. Now today, guys, I would say 95% of the time. I did 183 today. I think it was 183. Let's see how much. What did I do today, guys? Just for a couple of hours, man. 5 o'clock. Oh, 118. I did 118 from 6 o'clock in the morning till 12. So yeah, so I did 118, and then with 118, let me see, 118, 11 trips, guys, 11 trips. So not that bad, guys, not that bad. You know, I mean, I was hoping to have my vehicle, maybe take it out tonight, but man, you know what? It's not gonna happen, man. It's not happening. It's not happening. So with that being said, guys, I'm still in the rental. This 2022, I think it is, Chevrolet Equinox. Nice car, does great on gas. I mean, honestly, guys, it does excellent on gas. Okay, but overall, guys, it's still not to my liking on what I want to do when I fully run. Because I'm still looking for another vehicle, guys. I'm still looking for another vehicle. I don't want to completely run my Yukon into the ground, all right? But I also don't want to lose none of my preferences. You know, I don't want to lose my Uber XL, my Uber Comfort, my Uber Pet, okay? Even though I don't do that many Uber Pets. But when something does come across the board that looks enticing, I'll jump on it quick, okay? I know some people don't like Uber Pet because they feel like, you know, maybe they're gonna have a dog or a cat or whatever you want to call it, a llama that might jump in the back seat and throw up everywhere. But usually when I have an Uber Pet, it's usually a little small, and they've been all either in a little portable pet taxi cage or whatever you want to call it, or one of those little handbags. Nothing has been really out of the ordinary to where, you know, a Great Dane or German Shepherd or anything like that. They've always been like little Pookie or Biscuit or whatever you want to call it. So with that being said, guys, I'm off, and I know some people don't, you know, some people have different preferences, you know, on how they start their night, and they have their reasons, just like I have my reasons why I start the way I do, okay? But considering that I only live 10 minutes, if that, 10 minutes, probably not even 10 minutes, probably like 7 minutes from the airport, because we're about to hit the 10-minute mark, okay? But I also started this video coming out of the gas station, okay? And the gas station is the opposite direction of where I live, so I would say about 7 minutes away from the airport, okay? So I normally start my night at the airport getting hopefully a great ride that leads me somewhere into, you know, where the ripple effects happen to where I can start my night. So with that being said, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and shut up. I'm gonna go to the queue, turn on the app. I'm right around the corner. In fact, at this light, about to make a right, and then another right, and then I'm at the queue. Okay, in fact, this should give you guys an idea. Show you guys how close I am to the airport. Let me see if I can turn. See that light right there coming? Where's it at? Where's it at? Yep, there it is up there. It's coming. Look at that. Airplane, airplane. Hey, boss. La plan. So yeah, guys, I'm literally like 7 minutes away from the airport. So when you have access to an airport that close to you, why not start your night at the queue? Okay? Why not start your night at the queue? In fact, let's go ahead and check it out. Let's see if I get a ride before I even enter the queue.
Head to your pickup on Hobby Airport Loop. Turn right, then turn right on West Rent Car Road.
All right, guys, just dropped off Austin. Pretty cool guy, pretty cool guy. And they're in for a convention center. And that's 118. That's what I did this afternoon. So that one was 3063. And head to the waiting lot. Do I want to head to the waiting lot? Let me see if I can play dumb for a second. Well, I don't think I can play dumb. Says 16. This is going to Blue Springs. Nah, I don't want to go that far out. Comfort. Nah. Come on, give me one more. Give me one more. Give me one more. Come on, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Look at that. Katy Freeway. I'll take this one. Remember I said another 30-30? Booyah! Go pick up. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Appreciate it. So let me go pick up. Dude, how would you pronounce that name? But anyways, let me go pick them up.
Just ahead, proceed straight to stay on North Terminal Road using the second lane from the left.
Talk to you guys later. Peace out. All right. I'm not sure how to pronounce his name, but he is in the books. And also, Austin gave me a tipo, like the Grandmaster Flash would say. Oops, got a tipo, got a tipo. $8. So brought that one to $38.63. So 2 rides in the books tonight, guys. 2 rides, 30 plus. Not a bad, not shabby to start. So yeah, guys, I had moved $20 because this is. Should I take it? Actually, let's go ahead and jump on this one, guys, real quick, because this is.
Head to your pickup on Katy FWY.
This is gonna take me.
Turn right on Katy Freeway.
Back to 610. Cool temperatures and quiet preferred. And sometimes, guys, man, they're chatterboxes. I guess they all depends on who it is that picks them up. Because man, I see some drivers out there, man. Whew, My Lord. Take a shower. Put a clean shirt on. Scrape those feet. Something. And they're scary looking to the T. So anyways, guys, let me go pick up Ivor. How would you say that? Ivor? I don't know. But anyways, guys, let me go pick him up, take him to 610 area, and I'll check you guys later. All right, guys. Ivor.
Head to your pickup near Stret Lab on W19th Street.
Ivor.
New message from Jishnu. Paso Restaurant.
Ivor is in the books. Ivor, whatever.
Turn right on Ashland Street.
And as I was about to drop him off, this one popped through. So, 3 trips in the books, 3 comforts, and about to go pick up another
Turn
comfort.
right on Ashland Street.
This one is paying just under $10. I think it's like $9.84. So, was only 3 minutes away. And, man, Ivor got in the car and stunk up my car with some good food. So I know he has some food to take home. Picked him up at American something. It's a real nice restaurant. But yeah, that's where I picked him up. So, but anyways, let me go down the street, pick up Jenna.
Just ahead, turn right on West 19th Street.
Jehu? I don't know. I'm not gonna butcher this person's name. Sometimes, man, you're left guessing if you're gonna pick up a male or a female because some of these names you don't know what gender it is, you know, more or less what nationality it is. I'm assuming this is Hindu, but anyways, so Ivor was I want to say he was Russian, but anyways, so yeah, let me go down the street and pick up this person. All right, he is dropped off, and
Head to your pickup on Prairie Ave.
right when I was about to drop him off, I got another comfort. So that is what, 4 in the books, about to be 5. This one is not going that very far. This one's paying like $7, and it's gonna be, you see him right there, right down the street.
In a quarter mile, turn right on San Jacinto Street using
And
the
like I
right 2
said,
lanes.
He is not going that very far. Something is going on downtown, guys, because there's a lot of vendors. Something is going down at the Minute Maid Park, and next year it's going to be called. They're changing the name to the baseball stadium, something different. It's a. It's going to be a refrigerant. It's a Japanese company, but it's not going to be Minute Maid Park. So basically, it's going to go from the juice box to the ice box. An air conditioning company. That's what it is. It's going to be an air conditioning company. I just can't remember what's the name. Okay, but I know it's going to be a Japanese company that bought it. You know, the rights to name the park. So basically, it's going to go from the juice box to the ice box. I hope our boys don't start off cold next year. But anyways, guys, let me go down the street, pick up Justin, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace out. Justin is dropped off, and nothing came through the pike. Oh, hold on. Let's see what's this. Is it a tippo? Yeah, tippo. You know what? Any tip is definitely appreciated. What is that? Confirm. Oh, my Lord. Gotta take a picture. Gotta take a picture. Stand by, guys. All right, guys. Another trip came through, and
In a quarter mile, turn right on Ewing Street.
after I took my picture, and what do you know? Another comfort. Do I have my comforts? Is it only comfort that I have turned on? Oh shit, no one. Oh, you know why? Because today when I was at the airport, there was hardly anybody, so I was only accepting comfort rides. But you know what they say, man? If it's not broken, don't fix it. So I'm gonna keep it as is, because these comfort rides are not, they're coming in but not far apart. And so until I see a drop off on wait time, I'll add the Uber X and
Turn
shit.
right on Ewing Street.
But I know where I'm at. I'm over here by the medical center. My kid's doctor is in this building right where I'm picking up Mr. Anthony. So I'm in the medical center, also known as the Rice Village.
Just ahead, turn left on Ewing Street.
Rice University is right down the street. Memorial Park is right down the street. But that is crazy, guys. I didn't realize that I only had Comfort. I thought it was just the luck of the draw or the luck of the Irish, even though I'm not Irish. But yeah. So let me pick up Anthony real quick, guys, and drop him off. And like I said, if it stops, then I'll switch. I'll add my. But yeah, so let me pick up Anthony real quick, guys. All right, guys, just dropped off Anthony, and like I said, man, I didn't realize I only had 717, guys. They can't all be bangers, but it allowed me to stay in the general area of the West University Palace or place. But he was like, yeah, man, he goes, I just realized today that Lakewood Church is where the Rockets used to play. I'm like, yep, the Summit. But anyways, long story short, 30, this is going to spring. Yeah, nah, I'm not gonna take this one, buddy. Even though it says 3 and then 45 minutes, $30. That's risking it, guys. That's risking it going that way around this time, guys. Maybe on a Friday night or a Saturday night, you know, because I know I probably can get something coming back. But right now, guys, yeah, that's gonna be a toss-up. So, as you guys saw right there, no dice, Chino. But I'm in the Richmond area, Richmond Strip, Westheimer. So yeah, so let me, it might be time for me to go ahead and kick on UberX and share. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and knock it out. And look at that, guys. Look at that, man. Oh, they got 2 preferences, man. Ooh, look at this. Right off the bat. 10 minutes to go pick them up? Nah, too far away, man. Too far away. And I wasn't even moving. So that is one thing, guys. You definitely don't want to be driving in circles because the algorithm, if I'm saying it correctly, algorithm, is not going to pick up your location. You know, Sugarland Comfort. 10 minutes to go pick them up. You know what? Hold on, 20 minutes. Should I do it? Let's see if we get it. Let's see if we get it, guys. Let's see if we get it. Yeah, look at that. Let's go pick up Zihein. Anyways, 10 minutes away, guys. Going to Sugarland. I know I'll probably get something coming back in.
In a quarter-mile, turn left on Southwest Freeway using the left 2 lanes.
It's all going to be freeway miles, so I know I can probably get there pretty quick. So yeah, let me go pick up Zenhin. I don't know. I like I said, I'm not going to butcher these people's names. But that is another Comfort.
Turn left on Southwest Freeway.
Even though you saw it, guys, I turned on UberX, and something across the board shot across for Comfort. So let me go down the street, pick them up, and I'll see you guys in a minute. All right, guys, just dropped off Zenhin, and actually there it's
head to your pickup at 5818 Rambla Brook Lane.
Family member, actually is 3 Asian people, and right before dropping them off, this one came up, and like I said, guys, I knew I was gonna get something coming back into town, because where I'm at's in Sugarland, you know. In fact, let me show you where I'm at. As soon as it pops up. Come on, man. See right there, that's where I'm at. See that arrow up there? and there's Houston. And I came all the way from this particular area, around this area right here, medical center. So, but not that very far. Not that very far. So, and then I picked up this one, call me Timmy, whatever, however you ever want to say their name. And this is paying
just ahead, turn left on LJ Parkway.
Just under $13. It's like $12.41 or $12.71, one of those two.
Turn left on LJ Parkway.
But anyways, like I was saying, guys, or shall I say, I wasn't saying at all. I speak Spanish, right? Not that good, but enough to get me by. Even though it is my mother tongue. So I speak 4 languages. I speak good English, I speak bad English, I speak good Spanish, and I speak bad Spanish. But anyways, if there was one language, guys, that you encounter doing this, that you wish you knew or understood, and speak it as well, what language is it? Okay, me, I would say Indian or Pakistani or whatever you want to call it. Because sometimes I feel like when they get into my car, I'm not saying necessarily they talk about me or they say something, whatever you want to call it, that involves me, but at least I would like to know what the hell they're saying. Okay. Now, obviously, this ride I just dropped off, quiet. You could have heard a mouse fart in the car for the duration that we were traveling. Okay. It was, I guess, their daughter, and then the parents in the back seat. And my Lord, it was just quiet central here, man. But they got in the car and they said something real quick, and I know, and I'm pretty, and it's probably because they spoke in Asian, right? And I want to say they were Chinese. So with that being said, guys, is there a language out there that you wish you kind of understood? Okay. Oh, and by the way, let's see who gave me a tippo. So this one was, this was Anthony. So thank you, Anthony. He was the guy that told me about, he didn't realize Lakewood Church used to belong to the Houston Rockets. So yeah, so long story short, guys, us doing this, depending where you live, I'm sure you guys encounter, foreigners, right? And they get in the car and they start talking, whatever, language they speak. But if there's one language that I would like to know, to understand as well as maybe speak, to me it would be like Indian, or Pakistani, or whatever you want to call it. So anyways, guys, as you guys can tell, this is my first Uber X ride for the night. So yeah. So I snagged it, didn't really think twice about it. And this is going to bring me back into town. So yeah, guys, so I'll talk to you guys here in a bit. Peace out. All right, guys, just dropped off Timmy. Girl looking like Chili from TLC. And she's here to hang out with her girlfriend because her girlfriend just had a baby. So she came to visit her to check out the new youngin'. And also, I need to put in a tippo dance because I saw something come in earlier. There it is, right there. This one was from Fannin Street. Oh, this was from the Asian people. This was from the Asian people. So thank you very much, Zenzin, something like that. And make sure both of them are clipped on. Yep, they're both turned on. So this way. But yeah, so this took me back into where I just started from when I picked up Zenzin. because I'm close to the medical center. But yeah, Timmy coming into my car looking like Chili from TLC. Very pretty girl, very nice. She is a hostess at one of the steakhouses downtown, and she had to go home and change, and now she came over to her friend's house because she got the new youngin in the world. She didn't tell me if it was a boy or girl, but she just told me that she was excited because her best friend and her man, I'm not sure if it's a boyfriend or a husband, whatever, but they've been trying for some time now. And so yeah, but I'm literally right down the street from NRG, home of the Houston Texans. You ever wonder? Let me see. Moto. Yep, sorry. Ain't gonna do it. Ain't fruiting. Ain't gonna do it. Anyways, I'm in NRG Park, Medical Center. Come on, peoples. Walk across the street. Take your time. I'm here all day. Make sure you tip your waiters. And but anyways, usually, is it me or this car has out-of-state plates, right? They're California plates. But lately, man, I've been having the Popo pull right behind me, or at least a car length beside me, and I know what they're doing. You know what they're doing. I know what they're doing. They probably know I know what they're doing. They know that I know that they know that I know they're running my plates. You know, run my plates, pull me over. I don't give a damn. I don't give two shits. And if a bullfrog didn't bump his ass every time he would hop, it wouldn't matter one iota to me. Run my plates. Come on. I dare you. Anyways. So yeah. First chill moment since I started at 7:30? What is this? 15 minutes, for $6. This is gonna take me to Braeswood. Nah, I ain't going to Braeswood. Braeswood, that's over there by Meyerland. And yeah, that's kind of a sketchy place, if I would say myself. But yeah. So it is 11. It's midnight, guys. It is midnight. Now, I know you don't count your chips before the dealing is done, as Kenny Rogers used to say in The Gambler. But to me, guys, if I hit a certain amount by a certain time, I know I'm gonna have a good night. Now, if I'm gonna have a great night, that's left to be seen. But if I know if I hit a certain number by a certain time of the night, starting around, this is gonna be quick. That's gonna be, oh yeah, I'll take this one.
Head to your pickup at 3624 Seabrook Street.
And this is gonna be a share, so you never know, guys. You never know.
In a quarter-mile, turn left on Holly Hall Street using the left lane.
But like I was saying earlier, guys, and I know some people don't do this. You know, maybe they do, maybe they don't. You know, but and I think I asked Hector and Alex this one time, but the time when they start, right?
Turn left on Holly Hall Street.
The time they start their shift, right? And if it's a normal time frame, you know, like my normal time is like around 7:30, right? 7:30 start at night. Okay. Go to about 6 o'clock in the morning. All right. Now, if I hit a certain number by a certain time, which is midnight, then I know I'm gonna have a good night. Now, am I gonna have a great night? Like I said, I don't know. I could hit a wall. It happens, It's happened before. It starts off real good and then boom, nada. But I don't want to jinx it. But so far, it's looking good. So anyways, guys, let me go and pick up Keon, take him where he needs to go, and I'll talk to you guys in the back. All right, guys, just dropped off Keon and his girlfriend. And I want to say I've picked up these people before. Because both of them have a unique, distinct voice. And but very nice people. Let's see what's this. Reservations, nothing. Probably just something that's coming through as in like, hey, you can make money if you stick in this area, or you do this or do that. But anyways, so yeah, let me turn around. Oh, that's too far away, Miko. Too far away, peoples. But I dropped them off at a food truck plaza. There must be at least, oh, that's what I wanted right there. Live Oak. Come on, pick it up.
Turn right on Westheimer Road.
All right. .5 miles down the road. What is it?
Turn right on Westheimer Road.
But yeah, so I picked up Keon and his girlfriend. Like I said, I want to say I've picked up these people before, but very nice people, or should I say, very nice couple. But one thing you guys never want to do is tell them, hey, I think I picked up you guys before, because it may lead to a I don't remember, maybe he's gone somewhere or she's gone somewhere, so that might raise questions to where it might start a fight or argument, or however you want to look at it. So you definitely hold on. Okay, never mind. I thought they had left something. In the back seat. But yeah, you never want to say, hey, I think I picked up you guys up before, because one person may not remember, the other person might, and the other person who doesn't remember might say, well, where did you go? Or whatever the case might be, So even if you remember them, don't bring it up.
In a quarter mile, make a slight right turn to stay on Westheimer Road using the right
You just
lane.
never know, and you definitely don't want to stir the pot. But anyways, let me go down the street, pick up James, take James a little bit more centralized, but yeah, so far so good, guys.
Make a slight right turn to stay on Westheimer Road.
Peace out. All right, guys, just dropped off James and his buddy, and I picked them up at the Prospect Bar, and they're from DC, and they only been living here for about a month, and apparently they like it. And man, I wish I was live with Hector and Alex and the other goofballs. But man, there was a police chase that guy must have been going 100 plus, flew by me like it was nothing. Man, scared the shit out of me. And man, he flew by me. He had no lights on or nothing. And about 4 or 5 cops were chasing him. And then like 3 or 4 more came along. So that dude was flying, man. And you might have a fast car, but one thing in Texas is we do have a pursuit law in force, which basically is they're gonna get you. I know California, they stay back and until it gets to a point to where they just let you go, which is called a no pursuit law. But here in Texas, yeah, they'll get you. Any jurisdiction that you pass over or into, yeah, So let's say he started in the outskirts of Houston, right? Say he started in Sugar Land. Well, Sugar Land will come get him. As soon as he gets into Houston, HPD will come get him. Then he goes into the Woodlands. Well, then the Woodlands police will come get him. So next you know, now you have three or four police departments after your ass. So yeah, you can run, buddy. You can run. But you know what? You will get caught. You will. They will not give up on you. Okay? They will not give up on you. So with that being said, guys, let me see, make sure James and his buddy did not leave anything behind. But yeah, that was crazy, man. That dude flew by like it was nothing. But you know what? They are gonna get you, man. They are gonna get you. So, man, like I said, that dude flew by like it was nothing, man. It scared the crap out of me. I felt him go by my truck, just woof, you know. And because he snuck up on me, because like I said, he had no lights on. Okay, he thought he was slick. And but nope. So yeah, you have 7 cops after you. Trust me, they're not gonna give up. Okay, they're not gonna give up on you. But anyways, whew, hope everybody's been doing well. Hope everybody's doing okay. Hope you guys' numbers have been coming out. 26. This is going to Bayland Avenue. Ah, see, like, look at that share twice. 2. See that 2 right there? That means you're gonna pick up 2 people that don't have no affiliation with each other, but going in the same direction. So basically, it's a share that they put together already. Basically like a bundle. That's what it is. It's a bundle. Okay. I know one time I was talking to the fellas and asking them if they had that going on in their market, and I believe both of them said no. But right there, man, that's what it was. That's when you see that little 2 in there, it's because you got 2 people already matched up going in the same direction, but they're no affiliation. They're not affiliated with one another. Okay. All right. So that's what it is, guys. So anyways, guys, let me go down the road, get to a spot. Okay, right now I'm in 3rd Ward, or actually I'm in 2nd Ward. And let me get out of this neighborhood, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye. All right, guys, I just went home for actually to get something to eat, man. I was hungry and I was close to the house, so went to the house for about an hour and a half. So yep, now I'm picking up where I left off, so to speak, and let's go ahead and go back online and see what we have left in the night. It is 2:40 in the AM. So yeah, let's see what we have in store. I don't turn on my apps when I leave the house, mainly because I've never really had anything come out of where I live. Everything's going to be past the freeway. So I made my way down to the main freeway, which is where I'm at now, and see what happens, guys. See what happens. So yeah, so far so good. The night has been going smoothly, but yeah, man, I haven't heard anything on that one vehicle, man, that just blew by me and my passengers, man. But it shook the hell out of me, you know, or should I say it shook the hell out of the car. And like I said, well, hold on, let me see. Pick them up, take them back to Clover. You know what? Let's go pick these people up. They're right in front of us. They're right in front of us. They're right in front of us. College, I should be making a left. Nope, guess not. I hear you. I just don't see you. You might be on my left-hand side because I know there's a firehouse, or so I say fire station, off to my left. But the light is green, and yep. Let's take these people. Let's get these people. Let's get these people. So let's make a U-turn and pick up Evan. And it's just something. It's just something, guys. It's just something to keep the night rolling. Normally, I wouldn't take something that low. Oh, there goes.
Turn right on Tally Ho Road.
Tally Ho! So yeah, normally I wouldn't take anything that low, paying that low, shall I say. But that's just to keep the night moving, man. Keep the night moving. And
In a quarter-mile, turn right on Alabama Street.
Basically, just to get our feet wet, back into the pool, guys, back into the pool. So let me go pick up Evan, drop him off, and I'll let you guys know when I drop him off. Talk to you later. All right, guys, just dropped off Evan. Evan. And now I'm gonna go pick up Omar. And as you guys can see, this is gonna be a comfort ride. And this is paying
Just ahead, turn right on Reveille Street.
18 and some change. So he's 5 minutes away, Omar. So one thing,
Turn right on Reveille Street.
One thing I wish that Uber would do that Lyft does is when you come to a complete stop, right? You can't look at any of the details when you're in motion, right? But when you come to a complete stop,
Just ahead, turn right on Park Place Boulevard using the right lane.
After like a period of time, right? Maybe I think it's like what?
Turn right on Park Place
30
Boulevard.
seconds after, if that, when you're at a complete stop, you can open up the right details, right, on Lyft. I wish Uber will give you that, as in like where it's going, because sometimes when you accept the ride, a added not added passenger, but like the next one on deck, so to speak, I forget exactly where it's going. It's like, well, shit, do I really want to go there? Now that I'm thinking about it, do I really want to go there? So, that's one thing I wish Uber would do, is kind of give you access, to where you can see the right details. Obviously when you come to a complete stop, because you don't want to do it while you're driving.
In a quarter mile, make a slide left turn to stay on Gulf Freeway using the left lane.
So, with that being said, let me go down the street, pick up Omar, and take him where he needs to go, and I'll talk to you guys in a minute. Bye. Yeah. Oh, man, appreciate it, man. Hey, be careful out there, bro. Yeah.
All right. Thank you for the ride, man.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let me make sure I ain't leave with my keys. I need
Right.
the keys.
All right, you're good.
All right.
All right, man. All right, that was Omar, fellow trucker, and he gave me, what is it? Oh, $20. Nice. $20. And when I'm about to drop off Mr. Omar, I got Kelvin going back in the same direction that I'm just come from. And this one is paying another 18 bucks.
Turn left.
Uh-oh. Is that a lot lizard? What's up, big girl? Woo!
Turn left on West
Big
Ritchie
Shirley.
Road.
That's Big Shirley from Martin. We never saw Big Shirley, huh? Cole always talk about Big Shirley.
Turn left on West Ritchie Road.
He always talked about Big Shirley, but we never saw Big Shirley. But anyways, guys, so yeah, gonna go pick up Kelvin and then go back in the direction that I just came from. So you know what? It's a lot of back and forth, man. I'll take it in a heartbeat. Take it in a heartbeat. All right, talk to you guys later. Peace out. All right, guys, well, Sahua or whatever her name was, or that person, they never came. they never came. So that one was paying like 16 something, right? If I remember. But I had to cancel, so I only got like $3 and what did I get? What did I get for that? $3.86. And now I'm gonna go pick up Jimmy, and he tells me that he needs to be picked up at 5:30. And well, my ETA is gonna be like roughly around 5:07, 5:08. So I told him that, and I asked him, "Will you be ready?" Because I'm not gonna sit around for 25 minutes. And I asked him, I say, this is what I asked him. He told me I need to be picked up at 5:30. I told him, I said, I'll be there around 5:12. Actually, it's gonna be around 5:08. Will you be ready? And nothing. And I even asked him, and it says right there, he read it, but he hasn't responded. So I'm gonna go, wait my time. If he's not ready, adios, amigo. And I will not be back. Okay? Adios, amigo, and I won't be back. So we'll see. We'll see. So let me go pick up, or at least try to pick up Jimmy. Suppose his name like Jimi Hendrix. And let's see. But yeah, so Savoy or whatever her name was. Sorry, baby. But I waited. I even gave you a little bit extra time, and there was no movement on the little icon. So yeah, so off with the head. All right, see you guys. All right, guys. Well, Jimmy didn't show up either. So this is another share, and I even text him and saying, "Hey, dude, what's the deal? I'm here. ¿Dónde estás?" And nothing. And if he wanted to be picked up at a certain time, then he should have done a reservation. I mean, they don't charge you that much to do a reservation. I'm not gonna sit for 25 minutes just because you want to be picked up at a certain time. But oh well, it is what it is. But yeah, I was supposed to get paid like $19 for all that, and yes, I'm still here. I was supposed to get paid $19 for all that, and I only got paid overall $3.86 and then $4 something. So what? Basically $8 at that. So yeah, so I got the short end of the stick on that one. So but oh well, it is what it is, guys. It happens. Win some, lose some. That one. The crazy thing about it is, man, a lot of these trips are taking me out. And I don't want to go out. Oh, there's another one. Let's see what this one is. $10. This is Bush and Highway 146. Oh, that's Baytown. 15 minutes to get to you. Yeah. 21 minutes, man. These are some crazy numbers, man. And I'm really not that picky, but I'm not gonna travel 21 minutes to pick up someone and take them another, I don't know what the time frame was, but for $12, that's local. You crazy, I said. So yeah, we'll keep it going and see what the next couple of rides have, but if not, I'm not going to be going anywhere crazy. $16 for 14 minutes and another 20. See, these numbers are crazy, guys. These numbers are crazy. Look at that big circle, man, just to do $17, man. $17. So yeah. and it's already 5:15, you know, or about to be 5:15 or 5:16. I don't know. I can't really see that one way in the corner. But let's, you know, this is the time that I hate because, you know, a lot of people are going to work. I get it. But a lot of these places are taking me way out. 5 minutes and 11 minutes. Yeah, man. Yeah. Anyways, let me see. Let me pull over to the side and see what's going on. All right, guys. It is almost 6 o'clock. Wait, no, actually, it is almost. What did I say earlier, guys? But it's almost 5:30. I'm gonna go ahead and take it in. I have 4.5 hours left on my drive time. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go home, lay next to the wife for about a good hour, because she gets up around 7, and probably get up like around 10 after well, hold on, let me see. 4 hours. What do I need to? Oh, no, I need to sit out longer than that if I want to drive time. 6 hours exactly. So that'll be, yeah. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go home, lay down a minute, I took an aspirin, you know, and it hasn't been that long yet. But I'm gonna go home, rest up just a little bit, and then head out like around maybe 10, and finish my. Go ahead and knock out those 4 hours, and see if I can add a little bit more to the fire, and close out my numbers with that added to it. So right now I'm looking at if I was to close it out right now, I'm looking at 220. 220. And so yeah, 220, guys. Not too shabby so far. I'm not giving up yet, guys. I'm just not going to compete right now with all these crazy knuckleheads about to come out. In fact, let's look at the traffic flow real quick. Let's look at the traffic flow. Right now, so far, looks all right. But I can tell you, probably here in the next hour, a lot of those areas are going to be red. So, with that being said, long story short, I'm gonna go home, relax just a minute, and get up and go and do it again and finish out my 4 hours, guys. So yeah, so I'll check back with you guys here. But right now I'm sitting at 220 so far. Hopefully I can knock out maybe another I don't know, $60 within those 4 hours. Knock it out to 300. So it's doable, guys. It's doable. I mean, you guys saw that right there. I had those two comfort right off the bat, 30 and 30 plus. So yeah, I mean, it's doable, guys. You just have to be patient. Can't get too worked up. And that's what it takes, man. That's what it takes to run these apps, man. Is be patient, be disciplined, be mindful. Don't get stressed over numbers. Don't get stressed over if you're gonna make this or make that. You know, especially when you're first coming into this type of how can I say it? This kind of a adventure journey. You know, just take your time. It'll work out. You know, don't get overwhelmed. You know, don't give yourself how can I say this? High expectations, so to speak, if that makes sense. do expect, it's going to take work, guys. We just don't come out here and then everything falls in our lap. We have to be smart about how we go about things. But anyways, guys, let me go ahead and go home. I'll check back with you guys when I go ahead and get on the apps. So it'll be roughly around 10 o'clock, 10 plus. All right, talk to you guys later. All right, my peoples, it is Wednesday, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, November 13th. And, well, I wasn't able to do the 4 hours that I was hoping to do. Had some things that came up at the last minute. Apparently, my oil pump is going out. So, yeah, it's going to be, now that's something that's going to be a major work because it's an internal part. So they're going to go ahead and break that down and change it out. So, I had no other choice but to rent my vehicle for another week, which is okay. I have no problem with that. So far that I've been using it for the apps, or should I say for Uber, it's been working in my favor. So, but one thing that I do pass on to you guys that's going to be very, very vital is that even though you can renew your contract, say if you want to rent it week by week, if you want to renew your contract, even though the place will close whatever location you got your car at, mine was 6 o'clock, you still have to alert them by noon to let them know that you're going to go ahead either cancel or renew it, because it will automatically extend the warranty, or extend the agreement or the rental. But in my case, I was having problems with my credit card. The back, I guess the tape or whatever you want to call it in the back of the credit card, it was going out. Okay, I've been having issues using it. And some places, they don't have that little tap to where you can go ahead and tap the credit card on the machine. So I went ahead and got me a new card, and I have to go pick it up. So with that being said, when I called Hertz, the location that I got my car at, they told me I couldn't do it over the phone, that I had to come in and renew my contract because of the credit card issue. But other than that, yeah, so if you're going to renew your contract, even though because you can do it online, all right, you can do it online. But if you meet the qualifications, which is going to be 30 trips for that full week, and then have a rating of 4.85, it automatically renews it by itself. Okay, but if there's any issues, you're going to have to go into that location and resolve it. My situation was the credit card. That's because I called them. But now understand, if you don't renew it, okay, for whatever reason, it has to be done before 12 o'clock, because you will run in the possibility of your car being rented out to someone else. So even though your place will close like around 4, 5, or 6 o'clock in the evening, you will show up, and then to renew it in the system, it says, "Oh, sorry, this car is rented out to someone else. Please turn in your keys," because that's what the lady told me. So, but yeah, guys, overall, man, last night did pretty good. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to finish out those 4 hours that I had left on my clock. So, but overall, man, last night, let's go ahead and look at it. I want to say that I ended my night at $220, $220, that is. These are those 2 last trips that, unfortunately, they never showed up, man. They never showed up. So this was those share people, okay? So let's go ahead and look at the beginning. Let's go look at the beginning. And remember, guys, remember. I thought I was getting the luck of the draw, getting all these comforts. And it turned out that my UberX and Share preferences were turned off. So this was my first one, okay, at the airport. $38.63. Of course, that included the $8 trip, or sorry, say $8 tip. And then picked up this one, $32.10. They gave me a $3 toll reimbursement. And then another Comfort, $11.19, with a $3.22 tip. That is my wife texting me, letting me know that she's back at work. And then another Business Comfort for $13.34 with a $3.45 tip. Let's scroll down. Another Comfort for $6.82 for 2.5 miles. Actually, almost 3 miles. And then another Business Comfort, okay, for $10.17 for $3 tip. And I think this is when I realized that my selection was only set on comfort. So 1031, $24.86 with a $4.08 tip. And then and there's my first Uber X ride for the night. Okay, $13.40, $9.54. I started the night at $166 already. No, $160 in the bank, or should I say in the wallet. So let me see, 411, 1807, another Comfort, and then the cancel. Yeah, so overall, guys, my night was pretty good, guys. My night was pretty good. Don't really have the numbers broken down, but overall, guys, so what is, let's go ahead and dive into so 866, guys, 866. So 326 minus 160. No, that can't be right. Guys. That can't be right. Okay, because it's telling me I only made like $175, that wasn't the case. It came out to 220. I know that for sure. It came out to 220. So, but yeah, man. Overall, man, it was a pretty good night, guys. It was a pretty good night. Let's go and break it. Let's break it down. Let me see. So, 38.63 plus 32.10, 11.19, 13.34, 6.82, 10.17, 24.86, 24.86, 13.40, 9.54, 6.88, 4.11, 18.07, 18.61, 3.86, 4.02. Okay, that was 4.02. Come on, peoples. See activity. Oh, so it was 2:15, guys. 2:15.60 is what I did last night. So, like I said, I still have 4 hours and almost 4.5 hours left at 5 o'clock. So, not bad, guys, not bad. So, then again, I did take those 2 breaks. One that I went home, and the other one where I just chilled and ate something. So, yeah, guys, tonight starts another night with my rental. So, I guess I'll just talk to you guys later.